Okay guys, so hello and welcome to this free EDN Central video, and today we'll be taking a quick look at the Champions League event and having a quick look at how you should use it to gain some free Electroneum. So here on the home page you can access the Champions League event here on this tile. We just click that, it brings us through the Champions League event. Now how it works basically is we're giving you 1000 free bet points to use to place free bets on the matches with a view to trying to win as much bet points as possible over the course of the competition, with first, second and third place receiving a 50%, 35% and 20% bonus respectively. So there'll need to be a bit of strategy involved, you know, if you want to get into those top 3 places, because you know you can play the safe bets and gradually sort of increase your ETN. And you might end up doing better than someone who places you know higher risk bets, or you may place higher risk bets and get ahead of the pack. Whatever happens, your main aim will be to try to gain your Electroneum and get yourself into that top 3, and I'm sure you guys will take the time to sort of be quite strategic in the bets that you're placing. There's a whole lot of different options for you to choose from in the bets compared to what we used to have, which was just the one option. And don't worry if you're not a football head, because you know, as our user Morpheus said, it's almost the same as picking the numbers in the lucky draw. You know, you've got a choice, select one. If you're lucky, you're lucky. If you're not, you're not. Although we will try to provide some links to statistic sites, so it'll be just an external link to some detailed statistic site that can help you make your choices. And obviously this is the instructional video, and I'll just say that I'll be joining in the action on this one, although I'll be excluded from the bonus and my points obviously won't be converted into ETN. I'll just be playing for fun and to join in with you guys, and to give me a chance to see what it's like using the event and how it all works, and see if I can find anything that I can improve basically. So let's find out how to get in. So you come to the Champions League event page, and here we have today's matches, 4 matches to choose from, and tomorrow these matches will go live. They're coming soon at the moment. So we'll click through the Barcelona PSV page. Now I've already made this video and I've made it 4 times, so I'll possibly have bets placed on this testing account. All the bets for this test account will be removed, but so when we go up to the free slips, if you see a whole load of bets, you'll know that it's because I was doing it previously. So we have a form guide to show the form of the teams, the arena and the time, head-to-head stats, and then we have our selection where we can make our bet. So of course at the bottom is our bet slip, and you have 1000 points. So let's say you wanted to select Barcelona to win the full-time result after 90 minutes. This is what you would select here. If you wanted to select for a draw, you'd click this. If you wanted to select for PSV to win, you'd click here. Match result and both teams to score, almost the same. You're picking what you think the end of the match result will be, but also both teams must score within the match for that to be a valid win. Both score, no draw, very similar. Both teams score, but one or the other of the teams win and there is no draw. Match result and 4 or more goals in the match. So Barcelona will win and there will be 4 or more goals in the match. It will be a draw, or there will be, I'm sure you'll get the point of that, and that's exactly the same for match results and 3 or more goals in the match. Exactly the same, Barcelona and 3 or more goals in the match, you select here. Double result, how this works is it's Barcelona, so that would be Barcelona win the first half of the match, Barcelona win the second half of the match, Barcelona win the first half of the match, Barcelona draw the second half of the match, Barcelona win the first half of the match, PSV Eindhoven win at the end of the second half of the match. So you can see how that works. Both teams to score, simple, yes or no. Specials, each team over one corner in each half. So that means each team has a corner kick in each half of the pitch. Luis Suarez to score first, PSV Eindhoven over 2 cards and Barcelona over 7 corners. If that happens, you win. Double chance, Barcelona or a draw, PSV Eindhoven or a draw, Barcelona or PSV Eindhoven to win. So you're basically covering 2 of the 3 outcomes with these ones. So I particularly like the each team over 1 corner in each half. So I'm going to pick that one, and I am going to place 120 of my points in there. There's a max cap of 200 per bet, and that is to stop people from like going crazy and blowing their whole balance, you know, within the first few days. So let's submit that. As you can see, oh, you already have a slip with these options. Okay, so that's because, as I said, I previously made this video earlier. I'll just take one I know I didn't. So yeah, we'll stick 120 on Barcelona versus Eindhoven. Match result 3 goals or more. Submit. So it'll tell you your bet slip has been submitted, okay, and your points, but your bet points is updated. So if we go up to my free bet slips, and here are my free bet slips. Now these are the ones that actually made the video this morning, although I had major trouble with it, so I'm having to remake it again. But here's the bet I just placed, match result and 3 or more goals. Here's the odds that I placed it at. Here's how much I staked. Here is the possible winnings, and it is awaiting the result. These are the ones I placed earlier, you know, Club Brugge versus Dortmund, specials. So basically this is your bet slip. You keep track of everything here. We've got the Champions League leaderboard up here. So as we can see, oh, Danny must have made his bets. The Test and Champions account 880. So that'll go up and down and up and down as people make bets, and you know, but we'll get a general idea of who is in the lead at the end of each week's games. So let's say I want to, you can place multiple bets on any event you want. You know, if you want to go and use your whole 1,000 on just the Barcelona game, you're welcome to do that. Say you want to just sort of spread it out a bit, go for one from Liverpool, we'll go for both teams to score and no draw, and I'll stick maybe 50 on that and submit it. Okay, bet slip has been submitted. I can check my bets here. You can also check if your bets have won or lost and been paid here, because as they're updated this will change and show. So there we go. So that's basically how you use it. You know, it's very, very simple. I've kept it very simple because that's how it needs to be, you know, but it provides us with a slightly upgraded version of the World Cup draws, something a little bit more, you know, gamified and strategic in a way that, you know, whilst you're trying to win the ETN over the tournament, you're also, you know, trying to build up as much Electroneum as you can, or bet points that will be converted to Electroneum, so that you can get into that top 3 slots. So guys, have a great time with it. Any problems, let me know. I think it's going to be quite fun. I think it's going to be good to see how it goes, and it should make the matches a little bit more exciting. Take care, guys.